So this what happens when you go up to her without dressing the friends, right? If she got hating ass friends, man. All right. So at the club, right? Celebration with the homies this time, not solo. Um, I mean, I probably would have went solo, but I figured why not? You know what I mean? It's the weekend. I didn't work hard all week. I'm just trying to do something to celebrate. I was gonna do something with my other friend, but that got canceled. But yeah, so just go out, right? Cold, it's freezing at night too, man. It's still freezing. I don't know. I'm living in Michigan, so it's terrible Michigan weather. So you know, I'm from Detroit. So, but anyway, so at this club, right? Have a good time. It's like, okay, your birthday, woo woo. We're gonna celebrate. Um, got me a drink, couple drinks. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, uh, another random dude, I guess, was just kind of around. I guess he overheard them wishing me happy birthday. Like, who birthday is it? I said, yo, over here. I said, me. He said, yeah, I got you, bro. What you want a shot? I said, yeah. I said, want a shot? I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, it's on me, bro. Trust me, I got you. I said, okay. So I get the shot from him, man. Celebrate, cool. Some other girls come up. My homie introduced me to some other chicks. It's cool, right? Cool. We all go on the dance floor, the circle, just dancing, just vibing, right? Boom, boom, right? So throughout the night, like I mean, I ain't going for looking for, I ain't really looking for anything, but like if I see something, I go after it, So it's kind of like that, right? So go after this one chick, right? So it's more towards the end of the night, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, your boy didn't have the best night on like approaching stuff that night. I mean, I did catch a couple vibes, but that just wasn't the night for me, ironically, right? So, but this one chick, right, towards the end, I said, okay, she got there. I noticed her walked in, right? We kind of locked eyes. I noticed her walked in. We was vibing a little bit. Um, but I didn't approach her right then and there. Like we kind of looked, but she was kind of like away, a little bit away. And keep in mind, this mug was packed out. Like I'm talking, you gotta literally bump people out the way to get through somewhere. Like it's annoying to move around anywhere. Damn near gotta push you gotta push people out the way. You gotta push motherfuckers out the way just just to get through. So, I kind of wait till like clear out. And this place got like all right, 3 levels. This is my first time being at this place. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was in a different dimension. My bad, my neck a little tight right now. I just came from working out with a friend. So I don't know, I think I lifted. Um, I got like a little tightness here. Do a little stretching. But anyway, so I get a little distracted sometimes. All right, but anyway, I should have known because throughout the party, right? Like I'm not really paying attention, but I kind of like I'm watching everybody, right? I'm watching around me, behind me, to the like you. That's the thing about clubs. Somebody watching you, so you better be watching everybody else in there. Especially like we on alert. You gotta be on alert too. As much as you having fun, you gotta be on alert too. You don't know what can happen at any time, anywhere. I'm always like that. But I noticed her, so she was with a couple friends. She was with a group, right? Um, it's just me, another guy. It's just me. I was with maybe like only two friends, 2 or 3. So, but Them niggas end up leaving though. I don't know. I, mean, I guess they already had they picks on who in there. They had picked somebody in there. They had they couple picks in there. Uh, before they left, cause we all shooters. Like they gonna shoot their shot. You know, it's like, but they not nobody coming there thirsty, specifically looking for that. But it's always we always end up like somebody always end up with somebody, right? So they had their little things going on. They had their little vibes they was with. So I was pretty much a solo walking up to a group kind of mission, right? Now I specifically wanted her, but I didn't address the group, and I think that was you know, yeah. So I kind of walked up, I was like, fuck her friend. I was like, I'm not saying none of her friends. I specifically wanted her, you know. So I go to her, I'm talking to her. I approach her, all that. We talking a little bit, laughing a little bit, you know, make her nervous. I could tell she was a little nervous. Right when I was about to ask, here come this bullshit ass friend. here, come, here come her goofy ass. She, you can't have her. Not my friend. She literally grabs her arm and pull her away. No bully. She grabbed her arm. My nigga, she grabbed her arm and literally pulled her away. As we're sitting there talking and laughing. You're not her type, buddy. she said, you're not her type, buddy. I said, wow. I said, okay. Well, no, I didn't say nothing. I was thinking in my head, like, bitch. I was like, not that I call women, there's women and there's bitches. Like, let's be honest, right? If you acting like one, then literally grabs her arm and pulls her off, right? I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna get curved, at least let it be by the woman. At least let her tell me. What she a grown ass woman. What she need a friend telling her shit like that for? Shit gay as hell to me. Imagine me, right, talking to even if it's a chick I don't like, right? It's a chick I don't like. Imagine my homie. Imagine my homie wrapping his arm around me. Hey bro, telling hey bro, and dragging me off somewhere and telling the girl, nah, he don't want you. Imagine my homie grabbing me away from the girl and saying, "Oh, he don't want you." That's a little suspect. You ask me. Not that I'm against that community, but I'm just saying, like that's yeah. We supposed to be straight people here, right? Like on our, I'm just talking about our side, the straight side. We ain't talking about. I'm like, oh, what you mean I'm not her type? Are you her? I'm like, oh, wait. How you know? I said, oh, I should have said, like, how you know? Oh, I'm not her type, buddy. You're not her type. I'm her type. I think that's what she really wanted to say. Man, oh man. Can't have her. No. No. Can't have her. No. I should have known. I should have known because I noticed, like I was saying, I noticed in the party, her friend was. before that even happened, her friend was actually grabbing her by the hand and dragging her around. Every time the friend moved, she grabbed her hand and moved. She grabbed her hand and pulled her somewhere. I should have known. I should have known. When women moving like that, and that's kind of, I don't see many women moving like that unless they drunk or something, unless they really drunk out their mind. But she just got there and she over there holding her hand. Oh, they could have been together for all I knew. Oh, they actually could have been together. Oh, dang! I just now, yeah, they actually could have been together. Nah, but if y'all let me know. I mean, if that was an L, okay, fine, fine, that was an L. But like, nah, nah. Like like in the conversation where it's go. I mean, you can't always tell, but sometimes in the conversation, if a girl kind of feeling that or not. Like you can pretty much tell off how she acting with you, right? Like I didn't have some clear like no's and I had some clear yeses, so I know pretty much the difference. But when the hating friend get involved, you know, is you really saving her or is you hating? That I didn't talk to you first. Or is it the other side? Or is it the other reason I just said? Y'all more than friends. That's what you mean? You're not a type, buddy. I'm her type. You're not a type, buddy. I'm her type. You can't have her. Nobody can have her in here. She's all mine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. I didn't have that happen to me before, but I don't know. That was just I don't know. Not like that felt different though. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I tell y'all, like, what woman needs another woman to hold her hand the entire night? I'm only doing that. I'm not even holding my girlfriend hand. My girl, if I had a girlfriend, I'm not. When I wouldn't even. I wasn't even holding her hand the entire night like that. Like leading and guiding her. That's like, but that is like a relationship thing. Like you not just holding somebody's hand and leading them everywhere, and they not getting incapacitated. They not like I saw like later on in the night there was two best friends. One best friend was damn near about to roll down the steps. Her best friend behind her. The girl grasped me to have her hold on to her instead of her best friend behind her. The best friend don't pop in till I start talking to her. The chick that was intoxicated, the chick that was like, you know, that couldn't walk down the stairs in heels. That she was in heels walking down the stairs. So I don't know, I'm being nice. I was being nice helping her down the stairs. I ain't really want that one like that, but I mean she was straight, but I was like, okay. I was like, 'cause she looked like she was really about. She actually kind of did fall a little bit on the stairs, and if I wasn't holding on to her, she would have been rolling. I'm like, your best friend is right behind you. Why is your best friend letting you walk down the stairs like this? And the best friend seemed like she was straight. But she didn't give two shits about her walking down the steps. I'm like, she had to grab a random stranger like me to hold her up. So I'm like, okay, if these two, because I said to the other one, just to make sure, I wanted to make sure. It was a reason I asked her. I said, y'all, that's your best friend right here? She said, yeah. I'm like, why you ain't helping her walk down the stairs? You was gonna let her fall? Yeah, man. But then here you got these other two, right? With a girls literally holding her hand and pulling her around the entire night. Literally dragging her around the entire night. So I think, I don't know. Y'all yeah, I probably ain't. Yeah. I think, yeah, I probably wasn't her type. Like, yeah. I probably was way off from her type. Dang. Yeah, I think yeah. Cause she was so sure of that. That's yeah. Trust me. She said, trust me, you're not her type, buddy. white girl, black girl, black girl, black girl, and the white girl. You know, I was talking to the black girl. I was trying to talk to the black girl. The white girl jumped in. You know, you're not tight, buddy. You know, yeah, man. I'm like, oh, must not be. I guess you are. My bad, sir. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's crazy out here, man. I just wanted to share a story. I don't make this video too long. You know, you just gotta sit back and watch some stuff a little bit. You know, sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's not good to just jump at things. You know, even if you're looking at something and go. Sometimes it's not always good to just go for something. You kind of gotta. But then experiences trying to teach you about things. But I don't know. I could be kind of overthinking this stuff, but I don't know. Thinking about it now, I'm thinking I'm like, they might have been together. They might have been actually together, right? Cause she was, and it ain't like she was just like, nah. It was just like the other girl was like almost like upset. She was like, because when she said, she said, what you doing? You trust me, you're not her. You know, said, what you doing? Trust me, you're not her type, buddy. Oh man. So yeah, man. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all be safe out here, man. Stay on your grind. Stay locked in. It's a new year. I just wanted to share that little story. I thought it was hilarious. Um, like, comment, subscribe. Show your boy some love, man.